Day is done. The first sounding of taps at a military funeral is commemorated in a stained glass window at the Chapel of the Centurion at Fort Monroe, Virginia. The window was dedicated in 1958 and shows a bugler and a flag at half-staff. In that picture, a drummer boy stands behind the bugler. The grandson of that drummer boy purchased Berkeley Plantation, where Harrison's Landing is located. The site where taps were born is also commemorated, in this case by a monument located on the grounds of the site. Is also rich history, for the Harrisons of Berkeley Plantation included Benjamin Harris and William Henry Harrison, both presidents of the United States, and one of them was a signer of the Declaration of Independence. It must be pointed out that the other stories of the origin of taps exist. A popular one is one of a northern boy who was killed fighting in the South. His father, Robert Ellison, a captain in the Union Army, came upon his son's body on the battlefield and found the notes to taps in a pocket of the dead boy's Confederate uniform. When Union General Daniel Sickles heard the story, he had the notes sounded at the boy's funeral. There's no evidence to back up the story or the existence of Captain Ellison. As with many other customs, this solemn tradition continues today. Although Butterfield merely revised an earlier bugle call, his role in producing these 24 notes give him a place in history of music as well as the history of the war. As soon as taps were sounded that night in July 1862, words were put out with the music. Their first were, "Go to sleep, go to sleep." As the years went on, many versions were created. There's no official words to the music. In the USA, we have 14,000 hours of schooling from kindergarten to 12th grade. Yet we don't have one single class on how to have financial success, start a business, communicate properly, help those in need, manage our emotions, work together as a team, creating relations or remaining pure. Imagine what our world would look like if we had been all raised up with these skills and just some kind of common sense. Now, don't equate making mistakes with being a mistake. There's no such thing as a successful person who has not failed to make a mistake. There's excessive people who have made mistakes and changed their lives or performance in response to them, and so they got it right the next time. They viewed mistakes as warnings rather than signs of hopelessness. Never making a mistake means never living life to the full. It's the voice that is telling you that you will, only can do, accomplish or reach very little, or even worse, simply nothing. Read every word of this page. It proves that making money online doesn't have to be so difficult or expensive. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you literally burning inside to change your financial future? Are you sick and tired of having to answer to someone else? Who do you know that wants to spend more time with their kids? Which friend is hurting financially? Who has told you they want out of their job? Are you tired of working for someone else only to make them rich? The questions are typical, and we know the answers to them. So if you do have the passion, but you're confused on where to get started, the first steps to take is to get yourself going in the right direction. What if there's an online franchise marketing system that gives you step-by-step, paint-for-numbers instructions on how to build an online income? We have created a way to help anyone make money from home. Many people have tried earning income online and either quit or failed. Finally, iPass2 is the solution. After years of research, we have created a franchise-style online marketing system with step-by-step instructions. You'll be able to follow iPass2 simply by following instructions on videos, learning how to build solid income online. All you have to do is click the image below and watch the iPass2 video, and my friend Kevin will explain the system. It really works. This is Vince Pangori. And believe me, if I can do it, so can you.